My name is Jeff. flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Neon lights flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Darkened alley blitz and clicks. Metal paws and cyber kicks. Rusted wires mesh and twist. Squirrel Zone won't beam as we rock out in Squirrel Night. See bright in blinding light. Future's here, technology tight. Rocking hard till morning light. Circuits zap the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast and electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital heartbeats pounding hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city scars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberphase. Technology tight, rocking hard till morning light. Circuits at the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast in electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. The digital hunting's dying hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city scars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberphase.
Let's get nuts.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
Like there was ever a worry about it being offline. Oh well. Feels like Shadowrun. Yeah, it's definitely got that cyberpunk kind of vibe to it, which, I mean, that's a style that I'm really into, so that's just what I said do. Do I need to move my camera? Apparently I do. Alright, cool. Yeah, new fidget activated. Perfect. So what's up, gangsters? Giggle. Gangsters. Happy Friday and shit. What's going on? What's happening, all y'all? Yeah, I had an early morning appointment today. Got to go see the occupational therapist this morning, which is always kind of fun. Waiting, work for the weekend to come. Wait. Words. Let's try that again, shall we? It's Friday, comma, working, comma, waiting for the weekend to come. That's where we were going with that one. Gotcha. Literacy. Remember, kids, hooked on phonics worked for me. Except my parents got me the wrong one. My mama got me hooked on phonics. I could not read worth the shit, but I had a whole bunch of money. Anyway. Got the last of the Amazon inside for the kiddo's computer. Now relaxing. Nice. Excellent. Glad to hear that. That's a wonderful thing. The occupational therapist. So yeah, that was decent. We got to go over some like tips and strategies and stuff for my slowly deteriorating little brain. Did the best you can with the tools you have been provided. Yes. And remember, if natural dopamine is not a thing, store-bought is more than acceptable. But yeah, we were talking about like different little the common strategies they use for a lot of the cognitive stuff when it comes to MS. and I had to giggle because a lot of it is stuff that we all do on a regular basis. So I had to have a little chuckle at that. I definitely found that a little amusing. And then I brought you guys up, and then yeah, I get mine from Hiding Mama's Coffee. Perfect. Switch intake phone call. Holy shit! Oh! 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 So close! Oh, that was edging right there. Oh, Gothic had us on the brink. It sounded like you totally Bon Jovi that meeting. What, I was halfway there? Sorry, intake for the allergy test appointment next week. Cool, cool. I mean, maybe. I don't know, it's a good appointment anyway. Like, it's funny because this, you know, just the standard sheet that they kind of have. Try to use the title. You almost got it, almost. But yeah, it's called Occupational Therapy Toolkit: Suggestions for Improving Memory. And it's funny because these are a lot of things that a lot of us do on the regular. The first thing, take care of yourself. Get a good night's sleep, breathe deeply, exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, drink water, and reduce your stress. Now, of course, I always think it's funny when they put things like that on there, because if it was, and I mean, this goes for everybody, anybody on the planet. If reduce stress was just something that's like, okay, I'll just cut down on the amount of stress that I take in a day. Wouldn't that be nice, right? You didn't specify that they gave you all, yeah. Well, it's just funny that there's so much overlap, right? And I had mentioned that to her. I'm like, a lot of these tips and shit that I have been doing because I've been strategizing this my entire life for a different cognitive reason. Couldn't sleep because one of the gifts is delayed circadian rhythm, of course. And with a joke about it. Got diagnosed with ADHD a few years back in my early 40s. Now I blame my choices on spontaneous decision making instead of what was I thinking. I mean, if you can look back over your life and connect those dots to it, I mean, sure, why not run with it? Go ahead. I look back at that one ex-girlfriend of mine and go, what was I thinking? No, that was a spontaneous decision that was made. I mean, it's true, though. Easy, Mac, what's going on? Welcome to our happy little corner. But yeah, as I was saying, so if reduce your stress was something that was just, it's like on the whiteboard, right? I'm just gonna, I mean, sure, there are things that you could probably do, like avoid certain people, certain situations. If there's, you know, something that you can avoid getting into that is going to stress you out, making decisions. One of the facts bad. Like my ex-wife was a bad decision. I mean, I'm gonna 6 of one, half a dozen the other on it, because my first wife was, yes, my first marriage was a terrible, terrible decision, based on the fact that we were incredibly young, very stupid, highly impulsive. Yeah, it was a terrible, terrible plan. Reduce your stress. Well, shit, packed my bags. Yeah. Off you go. You're not my stress, sit down. I think she meant that you guys were hers. Reduce stress, like stop eating cookies. I mean, that might be it. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. But anyway, yeah, so some of the tips they have here, you know, like play word puzzles, play word games, play number puzzles, play card games, read often and read different types of books. Remember and repeat groups of words, such as memorizing a grocery list. Learn new words from a dictionary. Learn a new language. I like that one. And use your left hand if you're right-handed, or your right hand if you're left-handed. Now, I think that's just more so to like connect certain pathways in the brain. Reduced. Type accent. English you are. Feet? I mean, maybe. Sure. Why not? Why not? But yeah, like, you know, a lot of these, again, tips that Duolingo, if you don't mind the emotional abuse. Duo's mean. Duo's dead, isn't he? I thought they killed him off. I don't know. Gothic would know better. Gothic is like the avid Duolingo scholar around here. If I was anyone, I'd be Yoda. Oh, he's back and thriving, is he? Returned from the dead. Remember my doctor to write me, you know, medically necessary stress reduction. Laminated gear. Yeah. And while you're at it, get him to make you a permit. You know, that laminated piece of paper that just says I do what I want. I think I'm going to get Shoes one of those for his birthday. I think I'll print him out one. Print him out a little card that just says I do what I want. Beautiful gift ideas. All right, so continuing on the tips that I was given. Keep a notepad by the phone and make note of your phone calls and messages. Well, my notepad is in my phone, so there's that. Put essential information on a corkboard or a whiteboard or in your phone. Deciding on a special place to keep important objects like keys, wallet, glasses, and always putting them back in the same place. See what I mean by this stuff, you know, is compounded on top of shit that we already do? Okay, well, this is when it gets really bad. Thankfully, I don't have to be there yet. But labeling cupboards as a reminder as to where things are kept. Labeling perishable foods with the date it was opened. Painting the toilet door a distinctive color so it's easier to find. Now, thank Christ I'm not there yet, but holy shit. The day that I have to, like, paint the bathroom door a fucking pastel Barbie pink so that I know where I'm going because it'll stand out. Yeah, that's the day I want somebody to put a bullet in my brainstem for me, okay? Just make me a deal. Cool? We'll get somebody to do that for me. That'd be wonderful. Got it. Thanks. Perfect. Two of them says I missed yesterday because sleeping. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear Duolingo is like an abusive relationship. At least that's what I keep hearing anyway. Before I get too far and I forget, speaking of forgetting things, hey, if you want to have a song at the rave dedicated to you, all about you, or something like that, or you just want to like chip in to get us a rave, there you go. That's the one right there. Annie Mahoo. Gives me a reason to get donuts. Donuts are good. It is if you don't keep it. Well then. A whale. Sorry, I just wanted to kind of like ponder on that for a little bit. And then, what do we got here? Yeah, more stuff that we didn't necessarily get into. But there was one thing that she had made reference to that I thought was really intriguing, and I had never heard this one before, which surprises me because I've heard many of them. And that is, I mean, I'm sure most of you know about spoon theory, yeah? Or fork theory, or whichever one that you prefer, or that you side with, or whichever one speaks to you the most. She gave me one today that I'd never heard before. And after thinking about it, it makes a lot more sense to me, so I may be clinging to that one. Oh, thank you much. Speaking of merch, I will be adding more There are some of you that may have received a couple of pictures from me in the last day or two, just going, hey, what's your thought on this? So yeah, I will be definitely adding more merch, a lot more merch coming up. But yeah, the one that I had heard that was not like spoon theory, so it was about pennies. I'm calling it penny theory, but it makes more sense to me. Sense. See what I did there? Because I could never really fully wrap my head around how do you decide how many spoons you wake up with in a day, right? I said it looks deflected. There's a topical cream for that, man. Jesus Christ, stop sending me pictures and go see the doctor already. What is wrong with you? Don't answer that. That's a very long list. Don't answer that. Dan, those are not the kind of pictures that I meant I was sending. Those ones I would email you privately. That's different. God damn it, Jim. I'm a mod, not a doctor. Fuck. Oh, Dan. Damn it, Jim. I have a green sword, not a tricorder. Nudes, yes. I'll take my point. Do that. Do that indeed. Fuck, now I forgot. Okay, yeah, so spoon theory. With that, I could never, it never made sense to me how many spoons you wake up with in a day, right? How could you determine that? Because it was never the same number, depending on who you spoke to, right? Some people would say 12, some would say 8, some would say 6. How do you determine that? Maybe I'll have to. I bet you did. But how do you determine that? Right? There's no... And I told her this is where I had a problem with... My only real problem with spoon theory was I could never... Go this way, but... that I could never determine. Like, 12 sounded... Yeah, there's really no way to, right? It's going to be subjective based on the person, right? Sorry, with all of the snow, a lot of the snow melting... Now, of course, it kicks up all the dust, so of course now I'm fucking stuffed up again. So this is why I thought her talking about pennies was interesting. Now, I don't know how much longer we can use that one because, as us Canadians know, we don't have pennies anymore. But, so say you start with 100 pennies in a day. And I thought that was, okay. That's an easy one to remember. I have 100 pennies. Okay, so in the same way that getting out of bed, now you're gonna move this way a little bit. Okay, in the same way that now you went too far. In the same way that getting out of bed would say cost you a spoon. Maybe today it cost you 10 cents. It cost you 10 pennies, right? Exactly. What the fuck's a penny? But okay, so you get up and out of bed, it costs you 10 pennies today. But what if you had, I don't know, tripped and banged your knee on something the day before? And now today, it costs you 15 pennies to get out of bed. Because what you did yesterday was physically and or mentally taxing. See? That's what made sense to me. If you did something that is mentally taxing, then it costs you more, right? So today it costs 15 cents to get out of bed and get up, and 5 more to get dressed, and 10 more to go and make bread. Like, this is where it made sense to me, because now it has a solid, definitive number, right? You have 100 pennies, but everything that you do is not going to cost you the same amount per day, because you could be in pain. You could be mentally having a bad day, mentally taxing. You could be having a bad brain day. Well, that'll cost you 20 right off the top, I thought that was really interesting. So I think that's the one that I'm going to kind of stick to myself. But yeah, it's new, it's different. Little, yellow, different. Well, yeah, Gunter, so do we all, but that's what made no sense to me about like 8 pennies, or 8 pennies, about like 12 spoons. That connection was just fucking weird. Hey, Trog, what's up? Me having no pennies by 9 a.m. Shit. But yeah, you know, we've all got finite energy, right? Obviously, you can only do so much in a day. I thought it was really interesting. It's one that I'm going to look at and probably develop a little more for myself. Anyway, typically using today's spoons on Wednesday. And my wife says that one a lot too. I don't have any spoons. My cupboard's a drawer. All the things besides the doom. Spring is here. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, spring is close. Being broke. Oh, and that's also assuming that they know about spoon theory, because otherwise they're going to look at you like, what the fuck are you doing carrying a bunch of spoons around? Right? Because not everybody knows about spoon theory. Many of us in our community sure do, right? Obviously, you could say to me, I don't have any spoons, and I'll know exactly what you mean. But if you say that to somebody out on the street, they might look at you like, you're weird, carrying utensils around. Get the snowstorm sometime next week. You can keep it out there. I'm sure Future's on spoons. No shit. Nobody cares about spoons or anything. Yeah, just do that fucking shit, bitch. Well, there you go. Wake up with an NSF warning most days. I like the spell slot. That's a good one too. I like that one as well. There is all up to a good focus and interaction with people. It could be, yeah. Or even just discussing all the different theories, right? Like the spell slot one. That's another of my favorite ones. Is the spell slot. Also because it makes me feel like I'm magical. I mean, let's not joke around here. That's really it. Disgruntled at work voice here. Yeah. No, nobody had noticed. You are not the main character in the Postal video game that anybody is talking about. You're not, really. The shittiest version of the Matrix. There is no spoon. Alright, well. Taking the iron in weeks. Ugh. Oh yeah, reminder. Hey, did you take your meds today? I did. Yay. I remembered to take them as soon as I got home. Why is that? Because, yay, I got a full... When I showed up at the pharmacy the other day, I literally said, I'm here to clear you out. He had a chuckle. My title at work is Company Wizard. Very nice. I have a wizard hat for those days. I got the cloak. You guys have seen I have the cloak, so there's that. Oh, this thing. Ugh. One sec, I gotta fix this. Because otherwise that light is gonna fucking reflect off the window and it's gonna blind me. And I'm not gonna be happy. And yeah, that's just gonna lead to a bad day all around. So you guys get to look at my shirt. Stay. Alright. Trying to be proactive about med management without my alarm providers. Fair enough. You're a wizard, Harry. Somebody gives it to me. I have to live it twice, never mind. You never played the original Postal? That game was a thing. What? Oh, dude. That game kicked up such a fuss. It was released around the same time the original GTA. So like late 90s. And I think because it just went that extra step further. Like it was literally about somebody who was disgruntled at work and said, fuck it. And then just went on a spree. I'll see if I can find you the original. You might get a kick out of it. You can do what I did back then. I had a boss that I was not very happy with, so every time I got home from work and I was stressed out, I would just play Grand Theft Auto, the original, the top-down view one. The one where you were, like, driving over the monks and it gave you Grunja! Yeah, that's right, all those violent video games, and yet, I've never shot up a theater, or a mall, or a school. Who would have thought? It's almost like those two things are not actually connected. Wow. The more you know. Yeah, that I played. I think a lot of people played that one. It's called Chicago Talk tickets for tonight. I'm not sure he gave me Take one away. I don't know. The experience of the game in and of itself would probably provide me one. The interaction with the rest of humanity and all of the noise and all of that, the overstim, that'd probably take one away. Or take two. I don't know. But that's me. I've been so much better with sort of nice, very good. Have you ever popped pills while listening to repetitive music? Yeah. It's almost like Pac-Man was onto something. Repetitive music going waka waka waka, eating all those pills. I'm just saying. May launch some of us into a career, you never know. Go to a game with your brother. Yeah, that's what I was saying, both. Been looking forward to it. It's a birthday gift from me. Very nice. Nice, Trog. What kind of a game are you going to? Copy. Well, I figured a hockey game. I mean, like, who's playing is what I meant. Sorry, I guess I should have. That's on me. I should have specified. Friend said, fantasy violence video games keeps him from committing violence in the real world. See, now I kind of had that same theory, right? For me, it is better to sit down and put your face on that character and pretend that I am putting a bullet between your virtual eyes right there than it is for me to show up at work with a weapon. You know what I mean? Not that I'm that kind of guy. But lightning and pens. Oh, nice. Who's the home team? I don't know. Trog, are you in Florida or are you in Pennsylvania? I don't think I ever asked you that. Jay wants to know because he wants to see who to give the advantage to on his betting card. I'm also a Pens fan. There you go. Until I fell asleep again. I was cheering for the Pens personally. There you go. Well, look at that. You guys got. You guys can connect that way. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big Lightning fan. I don't think I ever was. I think the only time I was ever a fan of the Lightning since their inception was when they brought on Manon Rhéaume as a goaltender. Habs for life. Uh-oh. We got one of those fucking Hab lifers around here. Look out. Keep Schust away. Yeah, that was... When did they do that? 90... Fuck, what year was that? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up now. If I could spell, that'd be wonderful. You'd say early noughties? It could have been. Let's find out. Okay, Manon Rhéaume. Wow, she's 53. Holy shit. It was 1992, Jay. In 1992, Rhéaume signed a contract with the Tampa Bay Lightning of the NHL, appearing in a preseason game in 92 and 93. I know, right? Fuck, how old are you feeling now? Olympic silver medalist. She achieved a number of historic firsts, yeah, including being the first woman on an NHL hockey team. So if you didn't know, there's your fucking history lesson right there. Is that yeah, in 1992, the Tampa Bay Lightning were the first team to sign a woman goaltender. And that was like the only thing that made me a fan of them for a little bit, was the fact that they pulled that off. But yeah, she's a Quebecer. Beauport, Quebec. Yeah. She played one period. It's true, but I mean, The thought was there. I would have liked to have seen her do more for the team, but LA soccer remember the one who unfortunately goal against his skate to the neck. Yeah, I saw that one. I didn't see that one happen, not live, but like in real time. I saw that one afterwards. Medium can speak to ghosts. Imagine what a large can do. You know, I have actually asked that question before, Zan. I actually have. Like, if a medium speaks to ghosts, what does a small do? Speak to pets? Speak to snails? Flies? Spiders? A large could do so much more. Anyway, I put Jaeger in Red Bull. But I mean, think of it. These are the questions we should be asking. If there are mediums out there, why aren't there larges? What about an extra large? Can you imagine? Unlimited cosmic power! Itty bitty limit space. Jesus fuck Dan. Oh, it was Lady Z. Oh, you little bugger, you. See, I always assume that it's Dan because that's what Dan would do. Oh, yeah, just for that. Hey. Just for that, my little chicken nugget. How you doing, stranger? What's shaking? What's happening? What's the hoedown, the lowdown? What's going down? The timing was really good, actually. It was amazing. No good double XL shit gets expensive and hard to find. Not only that, you could destroy your fucking planet. Not in much? Not in too much? Well, that's good. For me, apparently, I keep telling myself that it's not much, and then it turns out that it's actually a whole lot. So that's where I've stopped saying it because I'm a liar, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that I'm a big dirty liar. Super large, an entire ghost continent. I mean, it could be. You never know. I'm trying to pretend I don't have 50,000 things to do. That's fair. You know what's funny is I keep seeing... I'll every now and again, I'll look at my Discord list and I see a bunch of you guys hanging out in the chat, and I'm like so tempted to just dive in there and go, bah! And then leap out. Just cuz. Ghost exponents? Oh my. A ghost of a ghost. Like ghost... That's like Ghostception in reverse. Zan, look at what you started. Like, I know you showed up just for a giggle and just to, like, drop a joke and run. I get it. But look at the conversation you started. This is the effect you have on people. I want you to remember that as you're running around dropping jokes on people. You are having a positive effect. So I know you're probably not here anymore, but I just wanted to share that with you. Speaking of ghosts, we got one. Uh-oh. Like we used to do in VCs? Yes. Hey, you are still here. Look at you. Again, remember that. You are having a positive effect on people, and around here, we are all about positive effects on people, so keep doing that shit. Keep it up. You are a wonderful human, and the fact that you show up and drop a joke right out of the gate, I'm here for that. And look at the conversation you started. Speaking of, okay, Gunter, you have ghosts? Tell me. Oh, and look at that. Now you're getting hugs. Look at this. Janine was the best. Well, I mean, yeah, it's polite, but I love that we can go on improv tangents. Have you seen my new raid intro? Seriously. Take on Mother. Try to go through Monster Red Bull. Oh, we got one. Oh, okay. Thanks, Gunter. Good God. Sorry, apparently brain didn't... I kind of caught it, but then I, like, went a different way with it. But yeah, who was it? Trog was saying that we... yeah. Hey, Trog, check this out.
Hello there and welcome. My name is Tyler, but people know me by many names. but most know me as Spaz or SquirrelDad. And here's a little bit about me. I'm a mental health advocate. I have autism and ADHD. I am a giant nerd. I love space! I love Star Wars. I'm also a Mandalorian. I'm an artist. I'm an animator. I'm a musician. I'm a veteran DJ, and I love all things AI. So, what can you expect here? Well, we chat about everything. We talk mental health. We chat about nerdy stuff. We talk about food. Hell, around here, off topic is the topic. All in all, we like to have fun, but we don't talk religion or politics. No. There's enough division and hatred out there already. My community is a safe space for all, no matter if you're neurodivergent or not, if you're gay, straight, or trans, no matter where you are, no matter what color you are, no matter who you love, no matter what you believe. You are all welcome in my house. Just respect everybody and don't be an asshole. So again, welcome.
I like how we got the don't be an asshole and shoes. Yeah, it just showed up. Yeah, that's your job. That's funny. We were just talking about you too. And I just noticed, hey, Toads with the multi-subs. Thanks, buddy. Much love. Drog, did you notice I paused it on the off-topic is the topic just for that extra added effect? I paused that for you. But yeah, that's what we do. Like, literally, that's what we do. We'll talk about one thing, and then the chat will start up something else, and then I'll get distracted, and we'll go on to that, and somebody else will get distracted, and we go on to that, and apparently my camera will get distracted and look over there. But yeah, that's how we do around here, and you know what? We've come to accept it. That's part of the plan now. There is a high rule and a low rule that implies the existence of a mid rule. Does it though? I mean, it could. I mean, if you have a high and a low, then having a median of some kind, or maybe a medium, or a large. God damn it! Was distracted by the ghost over your shoulder. No, that's Bumper. Believe me, Bumper's just sitting there. He's being useless right now. And then the camera will get distracted. Yeah. No, there is definitely that. But circling back around, as I just take a look at the timer here, circling back around. So yeah, the occupational therapist for my cognitive health has suggested to me a lot of things that we in the community already do, and so she was happy that I've already kind of got a lead on that. So I thought it was cool. She also had a good laugh because as we were going over these things, Z, you'll appreciate this. So of course, what I'm talking about is this occupational therapy toolkit that I was given today. The rolls around like maybe, but you know the rules on top are: take care of yourself, get a good night's sleep, breathe deeply, exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, drink water, and reduce your stress. Of course, the joke is it's like stress is on a whiteboard and you just, okay, I'm just not gonna have stress, no problem, right? That ain't gonna be so easy. But when we were talking about, I think maybe my OT might have ADHD as well. We were talking about, like, you know, eating a proper diet and drinking water and stuff like that. And she was saying that, you know, she's not so goodly at it and kind of thing. Which led into the joke of, hey, in my community, we have a motto: love, support, and hypocrisy. Right? And I explained to her why. And she thought that was pretty fucking funny. So there's that. It is so hard, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. It can be. It absolutely can be. Right? Well, what, love, support, and hypocrisy? It's on our crest, dude. Like, it's literally on our Discord crest. Which, thanks to Diane for that, by the way. I know, I still love it. It's like the best thing ever. I'm not even sure what a good night's sleep is anymore. Yeah, me either, actually. 6 hours are like pretty decent. 5 lately. It depends on the day, right? And especially now. And I told her that I'm happy that I am somewhat self-aware enough to... Thanks for the hype train there, Toads. I'm self-aware enough to kind of be able to catch energy levels. You know what I mean? Like, I find I'm doing more self-check-ins during the day, right? And just kind of like seeing where this, my gas tank is, shall we say. I don't know if you ever knew what it was. Not since I was 5 years old, dude. Probably not. It's what my mother keeps telling me. Or kept telling me. Well, she doesn't talk to me now, believe me. But yeah, I'll do numerous self-check-ins in a day and see where my energy level is, right? And then in my mind, I kind of visualize it like a Mega Man energy tank. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what I mean, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I kind of visualize it like that, right? But I'll do that numerous times in a day. I try and be self-aware, or more self-aware in that regard, which is difficult, especially as an autistic, because in a lot of times your interoception is just absolute garbage, right? Yeah, sure, my energy's all right, but I haven't had a piss since like yesterday. Maybe I should go do that, kind of thing. So it's definitely something I'm trying to be better at, is checking in with myself as often as I can, because yeah, my energy levels are definitely the top thing that I look at, I keep an eye on. If you don't know what that is, probably because we're all, I mean, yes. You didn't need to rub that salt in the wound, I'm just saying. Though, in fairness, Mega Man is still around and still making games, so... constantly surprised. I have to feed myself. I'm like a baby, like a middle-aged baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, hey, like I keep saying, if it wasn't for the fact that I had the family that I have to worry about sometimes, and even, it's even harder now. But, ignoring that part of the tangent, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to cook for myself, my wife, and my kid, I would literally be living out of, like, fucking like aluminum cans and chip bags and cereal boxes, right? That would literally be my intake if I didn't have to worry about others. But because I have to worry about others, then I try and be more considerate that way. But I mean, even last night, I was so out of it last night. Like, I even asked my wife, why am I struggling so much today? I did not cook dinner for us. I cooked for Jasa. I made sure that she had something, right? I cooked her some chicken nuggies and some cucumbers and snow peas, right? So, like, I made sure that she was fed. I worried about myself later. The wife worried about herself later, right? I think I ended up having, like, a bowl of Rice Krispies and bananas, if I remember right. I mean, I sure remember to eat. It's the water. The water has to have flavor for me. It has to have some kind of flavor. Otherwise, I don't want it. Otherwise, I have a hard time with it. So that's where the squishy water comes into play. So, thankfully, the wife always makes sure that we have some of that, or at least to the best of her ability, make sure that we have the squishy water around here. If you don't know what the squishy water is, we're talking about things like Mio, or those, you go to Walmart, you can buy those little flavor squirt things you put in water. For me, I have to have at least a couple of squirts of that stuff, because otherwise no, I don't want it. Plain water has a tendency to taste like the inside of your mouth. Legit. Like, exactly the inside of your mouth. It's like, I taste that something that I had for dinner last night. Disgusting. Oh well. It's a drink and a dinner no matter what, like meal electrolyte. Really? I folded twice today? Folded laundry or folded yourself? If you fold yourself, I'm going to have to go ahead and ask you to stop doing that. Also, reduce stress. Cool. And try harder. See, that's just one more thing we can add to our ableist rhetoric list. You have fooded. Oh, okay, good. Well, hey, I'm proud of you. Good job. Folded like the laundry I was wearing, yep. No, if it was fooded... I mean, it's true. Did you guys not hear anything there either? No sound. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to add that to the list. Trigger fire sound on melt. Okay, there we go. I was sure I had it the other day, and then now apparently I don't have it. So, because being flexible, putting mobile is so tough. I used to be left. I used to speak English too. It was my first language after sarcasm and profanity. Now apparently I just fucking trip over my tongue. So there's that. But anyway, all right. I see the little light is bugging at me. The bot's bugging at me. So we're gonna have ourselves our first self-care break. All right. So I'd like you to go get some water, grab yourself a snack, go to the bathroom, stand up, have a stretch, do what you gotta do. But
after these messages,
yay.
We'll be right back.
All right, I'm going to go top up my coffee. And yeah, we'll be back in just a moment. am gonna maybe see if there's a way. Here, camera. If there's a way that on my Steam Deck I can program it to change scenes on this, as well as a next step to bring a volume down. But that's, I feel like that's advanced tactics. So we'll find out. We shall see. Anyway, hope you got yourself a water or a snack or whatever the hell it is you needed to get yourself in order to keep yourself, well, your self-care. Basically, more or less. Something along them lines. Yeah. What an apple pie, very nice. Like a McDonald's apple pie or an actual like triangle slice out of a tin. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a McDonald's apple pie. But I mean, like, you know, the real deal, so much better. Actual apple pie, it's my lunch. Very good, very good. I have not got to lunch yet. I will get there after the stream. In the meantime, I've got, like, peanuts. But I also had a carrot muffin this morning on the way to the occupational therapist, so there's that. Lady Z, where are you? Are you still kicking around? Because I know numerous times you kind of pop in and then lurk. Hey! 32? Oh my! Very nice. Stealing Uncle Jeffy's money. Even better. I've been bringing the same lunch back and forth with me all week. Jasa has been doing the same thing. Little shit. And then she bitches at me on like the third day in. She's like, why didn't you put anything different in my lunch? And what do you mean? Well, I have a Rice Krispie square in here, but you didn't put any fruit snacks in there. Because you didn't fucking touch what was in there. Why would I want to change it out? Change it out for your variety of different shit to look at? Fuck off. Eat what you got. Kids. I tell you. Kids. Yeah, yeah, no, it's more like, it's like window shopping, but it's more like lunch kit shopping. I wonder if there's, it's like the same idea as when the kids, or even when I, go to the fridge and open it up, and nothing looks appealing in there, so you close it, and then you walk away, and then you come back 5 minutes later, and you open the fridge, as if somehow, by some force of magic, it's going to fill the fridge with something different. Calling me a kid, should I be offended? I mean, take it as you like it, I guess. Offended or compliment, I mean, or just straight up called out. I don't know. You decide. Your call. Giving my kids snacks because they weren't touching the cut veggies and fruit, so I said, fuck it, that's fair enough. This morning, my wife grabbed 2 mini cucumbers, like they're cucumbers only about like yay long kind of thing, right? She grabbed 2 of those and threw them in her lunch while I was making it, and I just started laughing. I'm like, really? You're just gonna do that? She's like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Okay, fair enough. Because she'll just take them and just, right? She at least gave her a little thing of ranch. What in the fuck was that just happened? Okay. I just had a window go into like full reset mode on me there. Strange. Anyway. Might not be a kid anymore. We're all kids mentally grown up. Old is mandatory, growing up is optional. That's right. First meal of the day, usually at 9 p.m. Literally something normal. I mean, yeah, there's that. It's all your tabs open. I mean, it could be. Also, fuck you. Dan, time her out. What the hell? The hell is wrong with you? How dare you? Yeah, sound legit. Absolutely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, shit. It is a lie, though. You're lucky I can't make my way down there. That's all I gotta say. There would be an ass whooping coming for you. Anyway, the point that I was trying to make, even though Lady Z is not here, I was gonna brag to her, but I'm sure some of you may have caught. Actually, you have also caught that Jay is the real Eeyore, in case you didn't know. Eeyore 13. Nail a tail to his ass. I mean, don't threaten him with a good time. Anyway. Yeah, the part I was going to brag about is, hey, on April 1st, I'm publishing a book. Yay! I'm actually really excited about that. I'm pulling the trigger on it, and I decided April 1st is when the book gets published. So, there you go. I did put a post in the Discord about it. For those who are interested, I'm going to put the pre-release or the pre-order links up as I get them, and yeah. There we go. I've never published a book before, so I don't know what to do, and I'm really bad at promoting myself, so there you go. That's me. That's me doing the thing. Yay. All right. Anyway. Get somebody else's permission. I mean, at this point, do you, though? Sorry, that was my inside voice. That was directed at me more than anything. You've already got enough distress. I mean, potato, 6 one, half a dozen the other. Anyway. I had something else I was going to talk about, and now I can't think of it for the goddamn life of me, and you know what? I guess that's alright. That's okay. Where did I put the thing? Where did I put the thing? Nope, not that one. Price of tea in China? I mean, very well, maybe. I don't know. I just kind of like show up and do my thing, I guess, for the most part. Even though we do kind of have a bit-ish of a kind of schedule thing around here. Hey, that's what I wanted. Was this thing. I wanted the list to see if anybody had added anything to it. Wow, hey, settle down there. Yes, I'm aware that I'm logged in. Thank you. Christ's sake. Anywho. Wow, we're actually, like, pretty much caught up on the AI music list. Why the fuck are books so expensive? I know, right? Actually, it's funny you say that, Jay, because I was, okay, so the way that I'm doing it is I'm going through draft to digital, which was one of the options that I was looking at, and when Dragon last weekend went to some kind of gathering and there was like a bunch of authors there. So of course Dragon's talking to them and Dragon is like DMing me and sending me back info on the majority of them were on draft to digital. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll try it. But the way that Amazon works is if you're going through a different, oh no, not even close. If you're going through a different distributor than Amazon, then it's a real pain in the ass with the hoops you got to go through in order to like tie those two together. So it's just easier to set it up as your main one and then do Amazon separately, right? Which is what I'm going to end up doing. By the time all of the production cost is done, even just on the on-demand ones, I think the production cost for me for mine in a paperback format at, I think it ended up down to like 186 pages or some dumb shit like that. But that was still $15 by itself, right? And then their cut on top and then whatever extra going to me, right? Yeah, I think it was like 15 or 17 bucks or something by the end of it. I was just like, you gotta be shitting me. It was fucking crazy. So, yeah, it's the paperbacks are like 20 bucks now. I remember back in the day, like, the last time that I went and actually bought books, okay, this is me, the guy who, you know, has a hard time reading and whatnot. But the last time I actually went and bought books was the Republic Commando series. And I think each of them was... I would actually have to go get them from the other room to be 100% sure. But I'm going to guess off the top of my head. I think the prices on them were like $7.99 American and $10.99 Canadian or something like that. I'm going to have to double check. Just got a book, it was discounted. One thing that we can do, apparently, is we can, on some sites, set a discount rate. And actually, now that you bring that up, because for like ebooks versus paperback kind of thing, right? The ebook, I think, is only going to be like $4 or something like that. The way I've got it set. However, if you are a patron or a Fourth Wall member, you'll get it for free. And that goes to all tiers. So if you're a paid member or patron, you'll get a copy of the ebook for free if you want it. I will probably put it up a couple days before it actually it releases. 15 bucks paperback. Yeah, I don't remember if mine was set to like 17 or 20. It was fucking ridiculous. On-demand printing is outrageous. Never stood. Yeah, because it's bulk runs. Yeah, but I mean, what's the point in me having 10,000 copies of my book printed out? Because I'm going to end up with 9,985 of them sitting here, right? How much for a hard copy signed? What flavors of vape? First question, hard copy signed would be... I'd have to double check what I could get a hard copy for. I don't know, Dan. It'd be easier to... I could tell you more easily what a paperback is. I did see the option to get a hardcover, but I did not explore it, so I don't know. What flavor is the vape? It is Red Magic by Illusions. Yay, look at that. And that is my current default juice, is that one. Why? Because autism, don't fuck with change. I don't do that thing. But it is like a grape lychee. I can't remember what the full description is, but something like that. Before you get famous on it. That's for the girl with dragon tattoo, Jay. It's for 15 bucks. Yeah, because that's a bulk run. Right, because it's a big name. Here's just me, my first little tiny dinky ass book. But again, like I said, if you're a patron or a member of any paid tier, I'm going to put up a copy for you. And you can download it. If you want actual hard copies, I can't help you there. You can get them. I can't help you with the deal, though. Don't mess with the routine until I change it. Then I need to change yesterday. When I... So... getting used to my new life, as I call it. Yeah, that's a lot of routine and change that I have, or routine and structure that I have to smash down. Some of it. Some of it I've already got established and in place. That song's a little bit mellow for my liking right now. Doop. Don't get me wrong. My album I'm very proud to promote, but yeah, there's a lot of change that I have to make, and I hate it. It sucks, and it's going to be a gradual thing, unfortunately. All right, let's see here. So everybody works. The publishing, bulk run, just you do the main strip here. You put a $500 deposit and handle the rest. Mr. Vape Juice Convo while serving somebody vape juice. I was asked what flavor mine is, and mine is Red Magic by Illusions. Sabine, hey. Hey. Get down. Idiot. Although, yeah, book price is why I have Kindle Unlimited. I don't know if mine is going to go to Kindle. I don't think I'm allowed to, because I'm not distributing exclusively to Amazon, if I remember right. So yeah, mine's not gonna, I don't think mine makes it to that. Ultimate 100 CP, sure. More time, was it disposable hand than anything else? Is it they don't have all the books I want? Well, and I think the reason for that too is because if you want them to go, now I might be misquoting, I could be getting this wrong. If you do know better than me, please correct me. But to my knowledge, while I was looking this up, because, well, ADHD and autism, if you are not exclusively publishing through them, then you can't get it through the KDP Select or whatever it is. And I think that pissed a lot of people off. Again, I'm new to the whole author world, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know, hey look, I'm publishing a book, now I'm a fucking super knowledgeable author who knows, I don't know shit about shit. Like, I really don't. You know me, I'm not gonna pretend that I do. Same with MS. Yeah, I'm learning about it. I don't know everything about it. I'm learning though. Okay, I think if Kindle. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because it's just an EPUB file, right? Just a book file. Kobo is Canadian. Yes. Yes, I am going through Kobo. They are a default through Draft to Digital. But yeah, it'll be this, like, same with me, right? I sent a copy to myself on my phone, and it went straight to the Apple Books, right? So it will use the default of what your device is. Or if you load it up in a different... I loaded mine up, actually, in... Did you know, fun fact, for those of you who are much better at audiobooks than reading a book, did you know that 11 Labs, the company that does, like, is the #1 contender in AI voices, did you know that they have a downloadable app that will read your documents and your files to you? Something I learned. So that's what I'm using to read my book to myself, to make sure that I'm not missing anything, right? I'm using 11 Labs. They have an app that'll do it for you, and you can pick, like, some of their main voices to do it. If that intrigues you, check it out. You can add to the Kindle library, Kindle Unlimited collection if you aren't exclusive. Exactly. Yeah, it would be the same as any document you have on your phone. I'm sure you could add it to the Kindle, right, as part of your library, but it would not be a part of the Unlimited. And again, I think that's because I'm not exclusive through them. But, again, you know, I'm still learning. I'm brand new to this. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I decided after I got my last feedback, I said, fuck it, and I pulled the trigger. Because impulsivity. Maybe. Manage the Kindle story. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's going to be added to the Kindle store, but yeah, no, it's not going to be... Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, yeah. What happened about impulsivity? Well, let me tell you a story, Panda, since it's been forever since I seen you. How you been? Sorry, I'm late? No. A panda arrives precisely when they mean to. It's all good. You're late? Fuck that. You get here if and when you feel like getting here, and you are not late. If you show up, then I am proud to have you here. Obviously, your book lives on a hard drive, your control is not on the cloud. I mean, all cloud locations. She should be working. Yeah. No, wrong panda. Wrong panda. But what happened about impulsivity? I'm publishing my first novel, April 1st. That's the impulsivity. Yeah, story time. Literally. That literally is story time, yeah. I started writing. Here's the abridged version. I got pissed off at the world in early January. Decided that I was going to take that anger and frustration and channel it into something productive. The music wasn't doing it for me at the time. So, and I was kind of burnt out on it. So I directed it more towards writing. So I started writing little details and notes and things in the world that were pissing me off. That ended up starting off a kind of a little action adventure story in a dystopian future, which I was waiting on people to give me some feedback on that. And while I was waiting, I got impatient and I started writing something else. Because I was kind of feeling a little bit of loneliness at the time for some reason. So I decided I was going to write a story about somebody who woke up from a cryo sleep alone out in space and don't know who they are. And then that's the novel that I'm doing right now. I did it completely in first person perspective so that if you are reading the book, you feel like you're the main character. There is no gender reveal for the character. The names are neutral. The names are like names like Jordan, Avery, things like that, right? That could be for a male or female. So those are the names. The gender is never revealed, but it is first person perspective so that anybody who is reading it, if it's Shust or Angie or Panda or Jay or me, feels like they are the main character. I tried to be as immersive that way as I possibly could. I don't know if that's ever been done before. It probably has. I'm probably no pioneer in that regard, but I thought it was really neat. So I wanted to do that. Lost an email. Decades. Mostly sentimental. I feel like I hate when that happens. Wow. It definitely has. I heard Chaos talk about a bunch of... Yeah, I didn't assume that if I had thought of that, then nobody else has ever thought of that, right? Like, I obviously know that I just hadn't personally heard of it. That said, if anybody would, Chaos would be the one to talk to. As long as there's no sparkly vampires in it. No, there are no sparkly vampires in it, I promise you. However, something Dragon said actually gave me an epiphany moment as I was going back through. And in this little epiphany moment, all of the little stories that I had like scribbled down and whatnot, and just kind of like offshoots of each other, I managed to tie them all together in like their own little cinematic universe or story, whatever, however you want to call it. Yeah, I managed to like tie a thread between all of them, and I'm like, holy shit, that's amazing. Books are so much better than the movies in a way I can't describe. We have them. Like my wife has. Yeah, I can see them from here. My wife has had those books for... fuck, almost since when we got together. So she's had them for like 20-ish years. You know, like 15 plus to 20 years. She's had those here. And I obviously never read them, but I mean, like, she did. And, you know, she thought they were alright. But yeah, then you get into the movies where you got Kristen Stewart with one expression and sparkly vampires. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing. Because it is Friday, yes, we are going to do AI music today. So exclamation AI music if you want to add your suggestion for songs that we're going to write together. Goofy ass tunes. We're just having an extended chat period today, and that's okay. I'm good with that. First and foremost, when you read it, none of the dialogue sounds too strained or forced or downright cringy, not in your head. Well, no, not if you don't have a reference for it, right? Thanks, Dan. Yeah, if you do have a suggestion for a goofy-ass little song, plug it into that link there. And then we will get around to it. If not, otherwise, I'm sure there's dumb shit that I'm going to come up with that I have experienced this week. Like bailing in the doorway of a school and laying on the floor and freaking out. Yeah. And because Shoes was kind enough to point it out, that's right, we are going to have a rave at some point. If you would like to donate to help make it happen, I need a rave. Hey. But if you want to donate to make it happen and get us a little closer to this end over here, anybody who does donate a amount I haven't set, it's in my head. Yeah, I will be making sure that there is a song written for/about you played at the rave. Right, Tiamara? I see you lurking. Tiamara's getting a song. Well, Tiamara's already got a song. I'm just going to make an extended version out of it. Also, the movies left personalized characters went beyond what happened in the movies. I heard that from a lot of people, that there were some important things that got left out of it, which I thought was stupid. If you're doing like 5 or 6 movies, can you not incorporate this shit? Like, for real. Yes, I get it. You don't know at the time that you're doing 5 or 6 movies, and sometimes you have to cut stuff out for time, space, or for whatever, change the plot here, blah, 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 blah. I get that, right? You know, I've watched the MCU. I get it. Sometimes you gotta cut shit out. Or make adjustments. I get it. But if it's an integral part of a storyline, why would you cut that out? It just doesn't make sense to me. Fucking rocket-proof car. Huh? A rocket? What? Roundhouse! Thanks, brother. A rocket-proof... What the fuck? I do not recall that part. Again, I did not watch the movies, I did not read the books, but I did not hear the part about a rocket-proof car. Not a car that wasn't bulletproof, it was fucking rocket-proof. That is insane. That is insane. Apparently this decided to move on to the Active Corrosion album. Which, don't get me wrong, I love that album, but we're not there today. Don't get me wrong, I love you, and we're not there. Why a rocket-proof car? I don't understand. Were like they in danger of having rockets shot at them by the werewolves? And if so, why did I not hear that make the final cut? That's awesome. Gonna have to read it to find out. Subscribe for more. Foreign diplomats and stuff. Okay. Yeah, more shit that was all explained in the book that they left out of the movie. Yeah. Overprotected, dude, determined to damn near kill herself on a regular basis. Uh-huh. And do so with a flat expression, apparently, so I guess there's that. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Fucking rocket proof. That's excessive. Yeah, we'll go with excessive. Get back here. Apparently I've got to move my coffee thing closer. Well then, why don't we... Excessive, yeah, no doubt. Okay, well, why don't we take a little bit early a self-care break, so that way it will give us more time on the other side of it, without being interrupted, to dink around and play with some tunes. Yes, and that'll give me the opportunity to top up my coffee again. So that's what we're going to do. We'll do that. We will take an early little ad break / self-care break. Alright, and then we will come back right after that and have a little bit extended time to play some tunes. Remember, if you want to get a suggestion in, exclamation AI music, and then we will add that to the list, and we will make your silly ass tune for the community. All right? So,
After these messages, we'll be right back.
BUTTONS. I love buttons. Yes, yes, yes. We'll be back in a minute. Oh, lordy, lordy. Lord love a duck. Well, that's bullshit. You only give me an hour, 4 minutes. Well, I mean, it's better than 57, so I'll take it. But yeah, out here we call that the trampede. I don't know if you heard about that. A chick getting pig roasted at the Calgary Stampede a couple years back. She tried to launch a stripping career out of that, did you know? What in the cinnamon toast fuck? And then, yeah, I don't, she probably just disappeared into obscurity, you know, like so many others. You had your 15 minutes, now off you go. That said, I could be totally wrong. I don't exactly have my finger on the pulse of the strip club scene anymore, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know this shit no more. Alrighty. Yoink! Let's go over to here. Oh yeah, right, because it doesn't have the thingy set up. God damn it. I'm gonna read your comment while I attach the screen. Give me 1 second. They really need a studio mode for that. Anyway, Twilight Reimagined. Life and Death, Twilight Reimagined. Generous small version. Boat Swan. And Edith Cullen. I'm sure we talked about that like a year or something ago. Weren't they doing something like that and they approached... why is her name drawing a blank for me? Jenna plays Wednesday. They approached her to do the part of Edith. That's why that's ringing a bell. And she's like, she said something about not everything needs a fucking remake. She went on a big talk. I remember us talking about that. Star Range. Star Range. So, okay, and this, one of the things that I've been doing recently is I've been doing I call this the sci-fi EDM collection. So I'm taking some of my favorite characters, TV shows, movies, you know, sci-fi intellectual properties, and making little EDM tracks out of them. So I've got a couple in here already. An Ode to Qui-Gon and one for the Doctor. This one here, The Galaxy Far, Far Away, I'm doing a bunch of Star Wars related ones. Which, yeah, it's still got the 501st Oktoberfest drinking song down here. Because why not? But, and then of course our Happy AI Music Friday folder over here. Yay! Let's take a look. I'm just curious if anybody added to it. Nope. Okay. Shit. Right there. There we go. Alrighty. So, before we get started, I kind of want to share these ones with you here, because these actually turned out phenomenally good. This one here, I downloaded a copy of it, and I added some TARDIS sound effects to it. Now, that's not the copy that's on here, but I'm doing a lot of post-production on these. This one here actually ended up surprisingly good for what it is, in my opinion. Fuck this job over and over. Okay. We will do that right after I share these, Jay. I will actually do that for you. But this one here, I just said, like, I don't know, why is the prompt not showing? Anyway, it's just an EDM song about the Doctor from Doctor Who. Yeah, you're kidding. I'm not. I'm going to do it. So there. So I said an EDM song about the Doctor. This one turned out like this euphoric pulsing trance, like far better than I was expecting. So check this out.
Strange bars, calls from afar. Just another day until I saw that impossible sight at my door. Heartbeats racing, time dissolving, space unfolding. Now or never, take my hand and run with me through galaxies. Run
Ancient eyes burn, two hearts pound, breaking boundaries, earth spins round. All of history within our reach. Stars are calling, time is bending, worlds are changing. Don't look back now, take my hand and run with me through galaxies. Run with me, set your soul free. Run with me through infinity. Run with me, just you and me.
At this part here, I added the TARDIS.
Every second counts. Every choice we make.
You'll hear it at the rave.
All of space and time. Yours to take. Run with me through galaxies. Run with me. Set your soul free. Run with me through infinity. Run with me, just you and me.
Anyway, that's the idea for that one. I actually am working on a video because I'm putting these up on the SQRL channel because I'm not allowed to release these songs on a monetized YouTube channel. So I'm just going to link back to them from a monetized channel. Doesn't say I can't do that, but I'm putting them on the SQRL channel. So yeah, I'm doing a video for that one. Anyway, hey Jay, guess what? You have yeah, thanks, poet. Boom, you have given me an idea. An upbeat, energetic Eurodance song called Fuck This Job, about hating your job and your employer, repetitive techno, pulsing bass line. How does that sound? Shall we? Shall we do it? Do I need to make any adjustments? We're doing this one live on the fly. Hating your job, your employer. Should I put something about the customers? Stupid customers. Actually, that kind of sounds like it would fit. Have at her. All right. And stupid customers. Because the stupid ones are the ones that we hate. I still say Eurodance is a better fit. Well, that's why I've got Eurodance. On this platform, the thing that you put first, it reads it in order, right? So it's going to prioritize Eurodance. So yeah, instrumental is not checked on. And boom. Here we go. Let's say Mr. Vane vibes. This one here seems to be a little more stringent when it comes to putting in names. So I could put in Culture Beat and it might flag it, right? Because, you know, with the rock ones, I tend to put in Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, stuff like that. No, and it won't change them like Udio does. Udio will change it to whatever fits under that category. This one will just straight up tell you no. Nope, not doing it. All right, well, thanks. That sucks, but all right. I guess we'll just kind of deal with it. All right, so a song for anybody who hates their job. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. System Crash. Ooh, Eurodance, heavy pulsing bass, repetitive techno, high energy synths. Nice. Eurodance, up-tempo, 130 plus BPM, pulsing techno bassline synthesizers, stabs. All right, Jay.
Another Monday morning meeting. My manager keeps repeating same old PowerPoint slides while I'm dead inside. 8 hours of pure pain. Karen's complaining again. My inner brain cells are ending. Boss keeps micromanaging me, but tonight I break free. Printers always jammed, getting ghosted and spammed. This workplace is toxic, but the beats got me. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Bye bye 9 to 5. Finally feel alive. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Had enough of this corporate life. Minimum wage, maximum strife. Take this job and build it. 3, 2, 1. Rage quit! I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Bye bye 9 to 5. Finally feel alive. I clock out, turn up. Oh, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Won't stop now.
That rage quit, man. That made me laugh.
Won't stop now.
I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually, all things considered. It didn't get the title right, but yeah, I mean, it was still pretty good. All right, let's see what this one here has got for us. Give it to me. System crash, allegedly.
Another screen, another day. Fingers typing, minds away. Plastic smiles and empty eyes. Can't pretend to sympathize. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Can't take it anymore. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Watch me walk out that door. Paper walls and coffee stains. Mindless tasks that flood the brain. Faces blend into the void. Everything must be destroyed. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Can't take it anymore. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Dead inside, 9 to 5. Watch me walk out that door.
Oh, we got a rap line.
Stuck in meetings that never end. Fake ass boss pretend to be your friend. Email chains that make no sense. Everyone's just fucking dense. Got those targets to maintain while the system fries your brain. Deadlines crushing every day for that shit they call their pay. Middle managers on my case, trying hard to save their face. Filing reports nobody reads, drowning in corporate greed. Dead inside.
Damn.
Dead inside. Dead inside. Dead inside. System failure.
Sorry, just trying to copy this other thing. That's not bad. I like the first one better. Honestly, I think that one... I mean, the lyrics in this one are pretty good. I think this one was not terrible. Not terrible at all. What I did, though, was on the break, or while we were listening, I missed most of the first one. Okay. That's cool. Just give me 1 second here. And I'm just going to copy this over. What I did was, while they were playing, because I didn't feel the lyrics were hitting the mark, but I liked this one. So I went over to Perplexity and I asked it to help me write lyrics for a comedic song called Fuck This Job, about hating your job, your employer, and stupid customers. I told it what style, I told it what format I want the lyrics in, and it did it for me. So we're just going to plop that in there, and we will generate this one here. I want to see what it comes out with. After I delete that, that's not supposed to be in there. Whoop. Right, and this is going to be Eurodance. Change that to Eurodance. Right, because I'm surprised this one remembered. Sharp. Stab. Since. Sure, that works. Yeah, taking a go. All right. So, Jay, do you have a minute that you're aware of? Do you think you're okay for a minute? And I'll play you the first, since you were the one who requested this. Son of a bitch. We weren't supposed to do that. Maybe-ish? Let's find out. All right. Knock on wood.
Another Monday morning meeting. My manager keeps repeating same old PowerPoint slides while I'm dead inside. 8 hours of pure pain. Karen's complaining again. My inbox keeps growing and I'm barely going. I clocked out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. I clocked out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. My 9 to 5, finally feel alive. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. TPS reports are pending while my brain cells are ending. Boss keeps micromanaging me, but tonight I break free. Printer's always jammed, getting ghosted and spammed. This workplace is toxic, but the bees got me. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Bye 9 to 5, finally feel alive. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Had enough of this corporate life. Minimum wage, maximum strife. Take this job and build it. 3, 2, 1. Rage quit. I clock out, turn up, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Bye 9 to 5, finally feel alive. I clock out, turn up, oh, won't stop now. Won't stop now. Won't stop now. Won't stop now.
Anyway, that was the first one. But yeah, like I was just saying there, I think that if you refined it down, right, point by point kind of thing, and had it exclusive to, because it's I find this one is really good at picking out a lot of the nuanced stuff, like shit that I wouldn't think that it would. Like, you know, when I said make an EDM song for the Doctor, well, they included the strange blue box, the TARDIS, right? Having two hearts, the fact that one of like the big things about the show is run, right? I was impressed with that. I did a thing for Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars. It did a reasonable job. It talked about the living force, which is a big thing that Qui-Gon talks about. Now, I was surprised with how well it did, but anyway, if I narrow it down a bit and had it more into... Actually, I could even do it here because nobody else is putting anything in there, so fuck you guys. I'm kidding, I love you. Called fuck this job about hating your job, your employer, about hating your retail service job, right? So if I put something like that, it might do a better job at nailing it down. But in the meantime, let's see what this... And yeah, it's going to come out boingy ribble. Yeah. Anyway, that's not what it is. It's just using the shit that I had before. Let's see what we got.
I wake up every morning, dreading the day ahead. My boss is breathing down my neck like a bad, bad dread. The customers are screaming, the phone won't stop ringing. I'm just a cog in the machine, my soul keeps on singing. Get me out of here, I'm losing my mind. But the paycheck keeps me chained like a prisoner in time. I'm feeling trapped like a bird in a cage. I wanna fly away, but my bills are on stage. I dream of quitting, of walking out the door, but then I think of rent and I'm back to the floor. Fuck this job is driving me insane. I hate my boss, I hate the customers' games. I'm just a slave to the clock, ticking away. Fuck this job, I wish I could just walk away. My boss is a dictator, always on my case. The customers are idiots with no common sense or taste. They ask for stupid things, like can you make it free? I'm just a servant, not a miracle worker, you see. I'm tired of the drama, tired of the stress. I just wanna go home and take a long, long rest. I'm feeling trapped like a bird in a cage. I wanna fly away, but my bills are on stage. I dream of quitting or walking out the door, but then I think of rent and I'm back to the floor. Fuck this job, it's driving me insane. I hate my boss, I hate the customers' games. I'm just a slave to the clock, ticking away. Fuck this job, I wish I could just walk away. Maybe someday I'll win the lottery and I'll tell my boss to shove it with a big fat salary. I'll travel the world and live life on my terms. No more 9 to 5, no more corporate germs. I'm feeling trapped like a bird in a cage. I wanna fly away, but my bills are on stage. I dream of quitting, of walking out the door, but then I think of rent and I'm back to the floor. This job is driving me insane. I hate my boss, I hate the customers' games. I'm just a slave to the clock, ticking away. Fuck this job, I wish I could just walk away.
Not bad. Perplexity did a decent job with the lyrics, except for that first one there. But aside that, I think it's all right. All of this. Yeah, all of that. Let us see what else we got here. Now, this one here is the one where I put in retail, but it is still using the same lyrics. right? So that's why I did the other two. So we'll check those ones instead. But let's see what this one here did, just out of curiosity. Is it a better song? Same lyrics. Yeah, boingy, yeah. Yeah, can you tell I'm trying to
every
shut
morning
Lola up?
dreading the day ahead. My boss is breathing down my neck like a bad, bad dread. The customers are screaming, the phone won't stop ringing. I'm just a cog in the machine. My soul keeps on singing, get me out of here, I'm losing my mind. But the paycheck keeps me chained like a prisoner in time. I'm feeling trapped like a bird in a cage. I wanna fly away, but my bills are on stage. I dream of quitting, of walking out the door, but then I think of rent and I'm back to the floor. Fuck this job, it's driving me insane. I hate my boss, I hate the customers' games. I'm just a slave to the clock, ticking away. Fuck this job, I wish I could just walk away.
I like this.
My boss is a dictator, always on my case. The customers are idiots with no common sense or taste. They ask for stupid thing, like just a servant. I'm just a servant, not a miracle worker. You see, I'm tired of the drama, tired of the stress. I just wanna go home and take a long, long rest. Feeling trapped like a bird in a cage. I wanna fly away, but my bills are on stage. I dream of quitting, of walking out the door, but then I think of rent and I'm back to the floor. Fuck this job, it's driving me insane. I hate my boss, I hate the customers' games. I'm just a slave to the clock, ticking away. Fuck this job, I wish I could just walk away. Someday I'll win the lottery and I'll tell my boss to shove it with a big fat salary. I'll travel the world and live life on my terms. No more 9 to 5, no more corporate germs. I'm feeling trapped like a bird in a cage. I wanna fly away, but my bills are on stage. I dream of quitting, of walking out the door, but then I think of rent and I'm back to the floor. Fuck this job, it's driving me insane. I hate my boss, I hate the customers' games. I'm just a slave to the clock, ticking away. Fuck this job, I wish I could just walk away.
Shabby. Not too bad, not too bad. That was alright. Just gonna bring that down a little bit and see it was peeking out on the sound there, so I apologize for that if it did a little blasting in anybody's ears. That one's alright. The only problem, and like I will put a heart on it, but the only problem that I had was that, where was it? At one part in here, it skipped over some words, like on the pre-chorus, I think. Or no, the verse. Yeah, it was on the verse here. So I'll correct that and then add it to the list. But other than that, I think that one was pretty decent. But I still think the first one was better. So let's put a heart on that one and let's get this added to the playlist of AI Music Friday. And let's see what this one did for lyrics. Okay, that one kind of seemed to do it a little bit. All right, just want to make sure that that it didn't take too much from the other project. Yeah, this one seems to be a little more on the mark. And then these other two are going to have the exact same lyrics as the previous because, well, I accidentally forgot to remove them. Oh, no, maybe not. What the fuck? I don't know what happened there on these two. Whatever. I'm going to ignore them because that's probably better for me. All right, let's check these ones out. See if Jay likes these.
Please scan your ride. Have a nice day. Thank you for smile and repeat. Can I help you, please? Standing on my feet. 40 hours week. Clock moves so slow. Manager says no. Do it all again. Forced to pretend. I am not your machine. I am not your machine. You can't program me. You don't own my screen. I am not your machine. Price check on 5. Dead inside, but fine. Karen wants to speak to management. Lead. La 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 la. Scan, swipe, and go. Spirit running low. Do it all again. Forced to pretend. I am not your machine. I am not your machine. You can't program me. You don't own my screen. I am not your machine. Minimum wage, maximum rage. Control Alt, delete my cage. Error, error, error. I am not your machine. I am not your machine. You can't program me. You don't own my screen. I am not your machine.
I like it. No, I like it. I think that one did a pretty good job. I think it's interesting that it took like the robot take, right? I'm not your machine, and you know how they in the retail industry, you feel like you're literally just a machine doing the same shit. There's a couple of spots in here that I would want to clean up, just to make sure that the lyrics kind of float a little better, because I noticed it tripped over itself at one point. I can't remember where. Signs this to my wife. And then I would, and actually I probably will, take it down, and then actually add in some of the sound effects that it's flagging here, right? What's the one? Something about system error sound. I can do that. One's easy. There was something about cash registers, or yeah, cash register sounds right here. And then I would want to fix it the way that I would actually put in control and get it to pronounce control correctly. Other than that, yeah, I think pretty good. Not too shabby. It's definitely got a good vibe to it. What is the other one? Unchained. What is this one? We'll check this one out, and then we'll move on to another topic. What do we got?
Monday morning making me mad, pushing buttons that I never had, forced to smile while you complain, making demands that drive me insane. Every day it's all the same, playing your ridiculous game, but tonight you can't control me anymore. Can't control practice fight, pushing patience past midnight, counting minutes till I'm free from your power trip tyranny. Every rule you try to make is another chain I'm gonna break. Just watch me. Oh, you can't control me anymore. Can't control. Oh, breaking free through the dance floor. Can't control. Oh, you think you own my every move, but watch me prove you wrong. You can't control me anymore. Not anymore.
I should have kept that going.
I'm taking back everything you stole from me. You can't control me anymore. Free.
That was all right. I didn't like it as much as the first one. It definitely hit that Eurodance vibe, that's for sure. Heather, hello, how you doing? What do you mean, oof, there's your avatar? You saw it pop up at the same time that I did, or is that what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Doo-da, doo-da. Yeah, program error, that one definitely needs a little bit of a fix. This one here I will add to the playlist, though, because, well, I mean, it is part of the playlist. I like that one better, too. Yeah, that's why I've got the heart on this one here. I'm going to fix this one, and then we'll put it out, and I'll throw a copy at you. But it will also make the rave, because why the hell not? Ha 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 ha. Maybe, just maybe, I'll change some of the lyrics in it, and when instead of saying I'm not your machine, I'll have him say I'm J13. Maybe I'll do that. Why? Because I'm a dick. It's true. It's true. I'm a dick. We're doing all right today, not therapist. Yeah, why not both? Yeah, exactly. Why not both? Had my occupational therapist meeting this morning, and got some stuff out of that, and yeah, feeling not too shabby, I guess, about that. Yep. Control A, Control Delete. There we go. All right, cool. Next up, what are we going to do next? I just had one, actually. Now that we did the Eurodance one, let's switch it up and let's do a hard rock one, just cause. But what's it going to be about? I just had one and it fucking walked away from me. Oh, right. About having to go to therapy. I was thinking about that because I went to the occupational therapist, but she's not actually my therapist. A hard rock song about having to go to therapy. Classic rock about Twilight fanfic. Hey, I'll do that one next. I like that. That's good, Jay. I like hard rock just to back it up. Leave the instrumental off, and let's just see what that shit comes up with. I thought it was a rave, of course. Gonna come in a better time. That song resonates. Yeah, I figured. Well, you can thank Jay for that one. That was his idea. The ironicness combo is just funny. No, it totally is. It totally is. And we will do that right after I do this one. Classic rock song about a twilight. I'm just going to make a note of that while this one is generating over here. A classic rock song about a Twilight fan fiction. Twilight movie. Let's put that in just in case. And then classic rock, just in case. All right, cool. And yes, it is an ironic combo because we were talking about Twilight a few minutes ago. So, all right, let's see what we got here. What do we have? This one here, hard rock song about having to go to therapy. Let's see what kind of call-outs it'll give. Shall we?
Questions hanging like a storm about to bloom. You sit there taking notes behind your desk, acting like you know what's in my head. I'm not impressed. These walls keep closing in on me while you pick up on what I can see. These walls keep asking questions I won't face. I'd rather shut down than admit this is my place. Every week you dig a little more through the barriers I built up years before. Your patience makes me want to scream and shout. Deep inside, I know what this is all about. These walls keep closing in on me while you pick up on what I can see. These walls keep asking questions I won't face. I'd rather shut down than admit this is my place. I've been running far too long. Maybe all these walls were built up wrong. Maybe in this room I need to stay, 'cause these questions won't just go away. These walls keep asking questions I won't face. They keep asking for shut down and admit this is my place.
Nice. Yeah, that was all right. That was pretty good. Let me just add that one to the playlist. AI Music Friday. Very good. Yeah, not too bad. Panda, that was an interesting thing to point out there. Therapy is the character's ultimate ability. Maybe. Maybe their superpower is they're a therapist on the side. Tell me about your mother. Maybe not. But yeah, I noticed that when I put in, you know, hard rock as one of the things, it tends to kind of almost lean to like anime combat style. It's kind of funny. But let's see what we got here.
White room, white noise, counting tiles, making my choice. Stuck here against my will, they say time stands still. Someone else's chair, acting like they care. Every week they try to make me talk it out. Like words could ever fix what I'm thinking about. These walls keep shrinking down on me, but I keep sinking, can't you see? Big reforms to fill, same questions still. Breaking down my walls, 1 hour, that's all. Trapped inside my head, things better left unsaid. They promise healing through these sterols, but all I feel is backed against these walls. These walls keep shrinking down on me, but I keep sinking, can't you see? Maybe I'm not as strong as I thought, fighting battles that can't be fought. Alone in this space, face to face, with everything I tried to erase. Everything I tried to erase. Now the silence speaks louder than screams, as I finally stop to crack at the seams. These walls keep shrinking down on me, but I keep sinking, can't you see? These walls keep shrinking down on me, but I keep sinking, finally free.
Nice out. I like the out on that one. That's nice. But yeah, Panda, it is shared in the Discord. It's up in the media announcement channel, which is right up at the top. Come on, load, you fucking thing. All right, apparently it won't load. Apparently it's just going to do its own goddamn thing. Nevertheless, yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's in the media announcements right up top. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I pinned it as well. Just in case, well, because I am adding other stuff in there. I just released a book. Anytime I put out a new album, yada yada, it goes in there. But it should be pinned as well, just for future reference. Alrighty, so next up, we did the one for Jay. Oh, Cold Kiss and Cold Fire. Oh my. All right, Jay, I don't know if you're busy with a customer or what the deal is, or if you're listening, but here we go. A classic rock song about a Twilight fan fiction. I made sure to put in Twilight movie and classic rock just to make sure that it didn't fuck it up with something else. Let's see what we come up with, shall we? Impress me.
Late at night when all is still, Can't shake this feeling, this dangerous thrill. Your touch so different from anyone else. Fighting the pull, can't help myself. Every warning sign I see, but something's drawn.
Dick move, yo. Dick move.
With that fatal stare. First I
Sorry, apparently, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening there. I didn't mean to go backwards. Let's try this again, shall we? From the top. Alright, yeah, screw it, from the top.
late at night when all is still. Can't shake this feeling, this dangerous thrill. Your touch so different from anyone else. Fighting the pull, can't help myself. Every warning sign I see, but something's drawing you to me. Your cold kiss burns through my veins like ice and fire, pleasure and pain. Can't turn away, can't make it stop. Your cold kiss takes me over the top. They say, stay away, you're not what you seem. They don't understand what this could mean. Walking the line between right and wrong. Known you for days, feels like so long. Every instinct tells me run, but in the dark we become one. Your cold kiss runs through my veins like ice and fire, pleasure and pain. Can't turn away, can't make it stop. Your cold kiss takes me over the top. Living on the edge of something wild, playing with danger like a child. They say I'm crazy, maybe they're right, but I've never felt so alive in my life. Your touch is different yet strange, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They don't get it, they never will. This ain't some ordinary teenage thrill. This is deeper than they'll ever know, beyond the surface, below the show. Time stands still when you're by my side. In this moment I'm truly alive. Your cold kiss burns through my veins like ice and fire, pleasure and pain. Can't turn away, can't make it stop. Your cold kiss takes me over the top. Takes me over, takes me higher. Your cold kiss is my desire.
All right then. Hi V. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing on this happy Friday? Okay, so that song there, I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I liked it when it started. I don't think this quote-unquote rap part was necessary. But I do like how it came out of it, and it kind of bled into the same note as the guitar. I thought that was kind of cool. I will add it to the list, but again, I don't think it necessarily lyrically hit the mark. I mean, not recognizably, not to me. Anyway, Slow work day. Blah. That's fair enough. You know how it is. Good old Friday and AI Music Friday. The fact to put classic rock music, it sounds like 80s made me feel all. I know, right? Hello, I have arrived. Have you? Make sure you clean them up. All right, next one here. Let's see if this does a better job. A classic rock song about a Twilight fan fiction. Twilight movie, classic rock. I don't know if you guys know. I'm sure some of you did. I refined the prompt up top just to make sure that it... because, this one here doesn't look like... No, lyrically, it doesn't... You know what? I'm going to fucking skip this one. We're going to check out one of the other ones here. Because I wanted to make sure that it actually, like, hit the mark on what we were talking about there. So let's see if this helps. A classic rock song about a Twilight fan fiction, Twilight movie, Edward Jacob, Bella, vampires, werewolves, classic, whatever. Let's see if it leans into it a little better here. I hope so.
Till the ink ran dry. Can't shake these feelings deep within, no matter how I try. Your touch was winter's sweetest kiss. Hail.
Hold on, I gotta pause for a second. I can't be the only one who noticed right here. It says intro soft piano. And it played absolutely the opposite of a soft piano. I just wanted to point that out.
Skin against the rain, they warned me that a love like this would only bring me pain. But in your topaz eyes, I see eternities unfold. The danger only sets me free, at least that's what I'm told. The venom in my veins could turn this mortal coil to stone. But still I burn to learn, to yearn, to make your world my own. Between two worlds I'm standing here. Destiny's so crystal clear. But which path leads me home? Cold marble or burning flame, both could be the death of me. Two hearts calling out my name. Which monster sets me free? One sets you free. Came with forest eyes, wild spirit running deep. His fever breaks through all my lies. My heartbeat skips and leaps. The pack would keep me safe and warm, away from deadly grace. But can I trade this perfect storm for just a mortal's place? Racing through the midnight forest, voices calling from both sides. One promiseless night, one keeps me alive. One promise leads to end the night. One keeps me alive. Cold marble or burning flame, both could be the death of me. Two hearts calling out my name. Which monster sets me free? The ink runs dry, torn between day and endless night. My heart beats for them both.
Twist ending. Yeah, twist ending. I like that. My heart beats for them both. I think that actually kind of it hit the mark a little bit. It's important for today. Okay, fair enough. Wait, which one was that? That was Duality. All right, we got one more here. Midnight's Call. We're just going to snooze the ads for another 5. All right, Midnight's Call. Let's see if this one hits the mark as well. That last one, I think, lyrically did it. Hey, Sume! You sent one. It's important for today. Right after this, we will do our self-care break. I will look over the one that you just sent, and we will plug that one in. What's up, Sume? Who's a good boy? Maybe we should do a song for Sume.
Sets behind the mountains high. Something's changing in the evening sky. I feel a chill run down my spine. Two paths ahead, which one is mine? Standing at the edge of day and night, caught between wrong and right. My heart beats faster in the dark as nature pulls me apart. Which side of midnight calls my name?
Oh, nice.
Which side calls my name? Running wild to stay in time. Two forces tear me away. Which side of midnight calls my name? One touch is ice against my skin. The other burns like fire within. They say I have to make a choice between the howl and silent voice. Can't tell anymore what's safe or true when both roads lead to you. The moon rises full and bright. Two worlds collide tonight. Which side of midnight calls my name? Which side calls my name? Running wild to stay in time. Two forces tear me away. Which side of midnight calls my name? Come between the frost and flame. Nothing else will be the same. My blood runs cold, then hot again as I dance on this borderline between two worlds divine. Which side of midnight calls my name? Which side calls my name? Running wild to stay in time. Two forces tear me away. Which side of midnight calls my name? The choice is mine, alone to make. As the morning starts to break, which side of midnight calls my name? Which side of midnight calls my name?
I really like what they did with the lyrics there. I like that. I think that was very on point. You can definitely tell that there's a lot of alluding between, vampires, werewolves, kind of thing. But the title, Which Side of Midnight Calls My Name, I think that's pretty brilliant, in my opinion. Pretty brilliant. Alrighty, well, we are going to have a little self-care break, and I'm going to play you some music off of the Star Wars inspired ones here. We'll take ourselves a quick little break, and we will come right back after that. Get some water, or hit the bathroom, or stand up and have a stretch, or do what you got to do.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Exactly. All right, we'll be back in a moment.
I close my eyes and breathe. Something calls to me, like a voice inside, teaching me to see there's more than what appears before my eyes. I reach out with my mind, I realize the barriers begin to fade away as I learn to trust what I can't explain. I am one with everything around me. Every breath connects, now I can see. I am one with everything around me. Everything around me. Let it flow through me. My hand moves on its own, understanding grows. Ancient wisdom flows through the path it shows. The power's always been here all along. In stillness I discover I belong. Connected to the current as it moves. Every living thing shares this same truth. I am one with everything around me. Every breath connects, now I can see. I am one with everything around me. Everything around me. Let it flow through me. Let it flow. Trust in what you know. Feel it rising higher, rising higher, rising higher. I am one with everything around me. I can feel it now. Every breath connects, now I can see. I am one with everything around me. Everything around me. Let it flow through me. Let it flow through me. Let it guide me home.
Feel it in my fingertips. Power pushing, pulling swift. Teaching you to trust the gift. When I reach, reality shifts. Moving mountains with my mind. Watch me leave the world behind. Every breath electric bright. Let me show you what it's like. Can you see what I see? Feel what I feel. Powers that be, making this real. I can feel it flow through me. I can feel it flow through me. Watch it flow, watch it grow. Pure power that I show you. I can feel it flow through me. Upon the power flies. Force field feeling, watch your rise. Moving faster than the light. Let me lead you through the night. ancient arts and modern time. Feel the force field intertwine, breaking barriers in your mind. Leave the limits far behind. Can you feel what I feel? See what I see? Nothing to conceal. Set your spirit free. I can feel it flow through me. I can feel it flow through me. Watch it flow, watch it grow. Pure power that I'll show you. I can feel it flow through me. Higher and higher, we'll fly further and further. We'll rise. Feel it flow, feel it grow. Feel it flow, feel it grow. I can feel it flow through me. I can feel it flow through me. Watch it flow, watch it grow. Pure power that I'll show you. I can feel it flow through me.
Okay, okay. Hang on, let's see, it's still playing along there. All right. So now we're gonna continue on for a little bit with more of the music. This one here, thanks V for contributing this one. This one here is an upbeat Celtic folk song about the birth of a baby gnome. Because today, Nomi, if you know who Nomi is, one of our mods in the server, just had herself a little one today. Somebody could become down some. Subject matter. Well, I don't know if today's the day for it. Worst to worst, you can certainly DM me about it. Now, let's see what we got for our little Celtic baby gnome folk song. What have we? Let's see. Happy birthday, Pete!
Little one with rosy cheeks, our hearts have waited many weeks. Tonight we dance beneath the stars to celebrate just who you are. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo. Dance beneath the toadstool rain. Let your tiny heart take wing. Hey ho! Let the fairies know. Dance beneath the toadstool rain. Our joy makes all the bells now ring. Hey ho! Watch our family grow. Your mother's eyes shine pure and bright as fireflies paint the magic night. The elder blesses morning dew, while all the folk make room for you. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo. Dance beneath the toadstool rain. Let your tiny heart take wing. Hey ho! Let the fairies know. Dance beneath the toadstool ring. Our joy makes all the bells now ring. Hey ho! Watch our family grow. La la la. Destiny soul story. Let your tiny heart take wing. Dance beneath the toadstool ring. Let your tiny heart take wing. Welcome home, little one.
That's kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good. Hey, settle the fuck down. Settle down. Settle down. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, that one was pretty good. Let's see what the other one here is. What do we got? Ancient Wood. Well, Rhythm is a Dancer. I mean, yeah, no, not so much. I could see where you could make that mistake, though. Tell us about your Ancient Wood. You can do it.
I see them gather round the tree. The wee folk dance with glee. The mushroom caps are swaying now, as all the sprites agree, one to the ancient wood. Welcome, wee one, oh, life is good. The acorn caps hold morning dew. The squirrels bring their best. A tiny hat of crimson thread to grace our special guest. Welcome, wee one, to the ancient wood. Welcome, wee one, oh, life is good. Fold a roll and tra-la-lee. Hey-do and toodle-dee. Fold a roll and tra-la-lay. Hey-do, it's celebration day. Welcome, wee one, to the ancient wood. Welcome, wee one, oh, life is good.
I mean, not terrible. I like the other one better myself. But you know what? I will be adding both of them to the list. 1 second. We're just going to add the other one to the list. Come here, damn it. That would be the Toadstool Dance. We'll add that one to the playlist, just to be sure. And don't forget, hey, if you want to have a rave, let's see what we can do about this here. Yeah. And anybody who does contribute an amount, I'm just going to keep that in my head. You will have a song written for you, about you, or something like that, and played at the rave. Kind of like Tia Mara's going to. All right, this one here. Ready? Ready? An upbeat rock song about a good boy named Sume Wolf, a hard-working college student. Let's see what it came up with.
Walking down those hallways day by day, carrying those books without delay. Never seen you take the easy road, always got that fire, that's what I'm told. You're up before the sun has hit the sky, while other students just roll over with a sigh. Something in your eyes says you'll go far, not just getting every test and paper in your sight. You tackle them with all your might. Whoa, with all your might. Running with the pack, but leading the way. Sumo wolf, you're gonna make them all say, how'd you get so strong? How'd you get so wise? Now they're all watching you rise. They're watching you rise.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
In the library when day turns to night, your determination burns so bright. Top of every class, you're breaking ground, making all your professors proud. No shortcuts taken, no easy pass. You're showing everyone how long you last. Each challenge met with strength inside, a natural leader starting to rise. They said the path was too hard to take, but you proved them wrong at every turn. Now look at you soar, for goodness sake. You showed them all what they could learn. Running with the pack, but leading the way. Sumo wolf, you're gonna make them all say, how'd you get so strong? How'd you get so wise? Now they're all watching you rise. Watch it rise, watch it rise. La la la, sing it rise. They're all watching you rise. Watching you rise.
I don't know if this part's necessary. Yow! Yeah, I don't know if that extended part there was necessary, but hey, I'm not getting too excited until I have a copy in my hand, so we'll find out. All right, Sumi, there's another one. Ha ha ha.
Up at 7, books in hand, coffee brewing, got my plan. Taking notes, front row seat, staying focused, can't be beat. They say I work too hard, but they don't understand. I know just who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. Good boy got it good, you know I would. Getting things done like I should. Good boy got it good. Got it good, got it real good. Good boy got it good. Good boy got it good. That's right. Study group every night, papers done, did it right. No excuses on my game. Keep it moving, that's my way. They think I'm missing out, but they don't understand. I know just what I want. Yeah, I know what I want. Good boy got it good, you know I would. Getting things done like I should. Good boy got it good. Got it good, got it real good. No need to change, no need to prove. Got my own lane, got my own moves. Good boy got it good, you know I would. Getting things things done like I should. Good boy, got it good. Got it good, got it real good. Good boy, got it good. Hey, hey. Good boy, got it good. That's what I'm talking about.
You like how I did that? That one was all right. I like the first one better, personally. I think that one was, well, because not only that, it name dropped you. Yeah, the air fryer. Of course, right? Of course. What was this one here? Oh, no, never mind. That was the first one. Duh. All right, so add to playlist. They will both make the AI Music Friday playlist. Actually, that second one needs work. I like the first one too. Yeah, I'll put the first one on the list. The second one here would need some work before I put it on there. Alrighty, let's see here. Since we have a little bit of time, why Canada is the best. Hey, that's actually interesting. And power metal? My god. Power metal. We're going for those Dragonborn, or whatever the fuck it is. Dragon Force kind of vibes. Let's see. A power metal song about how great Canada is. Let's see what it can do with that, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty vague. Yeah, that should open it up for some pretty good interpretation. We'll see what happens there. I don't want to go, stroking too much of that national pride, but I mean, we'll do a little. We'll do a little bit there. I don't mind that. I hate getting, don't get me wrong. I'm all about elbows up right now, but I, don't want to add any. Had to just once. Don't want to add too much fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? All right, so we'll do this one again. Reminder: if you guys want to rave, hey, remember if you do end up contributing, maybe you'll get a song dedicated to you, written about you, written for you. Maybe it could happen. Ask Tiamara. It just happened out of the blue. Oh, True North. There we go. They're both called True North. Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's see what kind of goodies it gave us here. Oh, Canada. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's check it out.
Coast, I've roamed these ancient lands, where mountains pierce the sky with icy hands, through forests vast and waters crystal clear. My heart beats strong for all that we hold dear.
Should I be nitpicky about this and just point out that they missed a coast because we have 3 coasts, not 2? Nah, I won't.
The northern lights stands high above our plains, while caribou traverse their old domains. Our people stand united, proud and tall. From east to west, we've answered freedom's call. True North, standing strong and free. This is our destiny. Maple leaf race high for all to see. Our home, our legacy. Our home, our legacy. The spirit of the voyagers still flows through rivers wild where Arctic wind still blows. Our ancestors carved path through virgin snow. Their courage in our veins continues to grow. beaver builds, the eagle soars on high. The maple trees reach up toward endless sky. In peace we guard this land of liberty, while standing watch o'er democracy. True north, steady, strong, and free. This is our destiny. Maple leaf raised high for all to see. Our home, our legacy. Who stands on guard for thee? We stand as one. Who keeps our flag all free till day is done? From sea to shining sea, we raise our voice in unity. True love, steady, strong, and free. This is our destiny. Maple leaf raised high for all to see. Our home, our legacy. True north, steady, strong, and free. Strong and free. This is our destiny. Our destiny. Raised high for all to see. Our home, our legacy. We stand on guard for thee.
Not bad. Did anybody else catch the irony of them having an eagle in the picture here? Too tiny to read. The prompt was from Phoenix. Why Canada is the best was what he said in the style of power metal. What I ended up putting in was a power metal song about how great Canada is. So, yeah. But yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's not too bad. Let's see what we got here. See that second one. The one that actually has a maple leaf in it. There we go. There, see, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go.
Born in a town where the maple trees sway, work in the fields at the break of each day. Never thought much of the flag on display till I heard the call of something far away. The mountains are calling my name, through rivers and prairies untamed. My heart beats with pride as I say, we stand together, come one day. A true north, strong and free. This is who we're meant to be. From coast to mighty coast, this land means the most. Most and strong. I've crossed every province with pride in my soul, seen faces of kindness wherever I go. United we stand through the rain and the snow, our spirit unbroken, we weather the cold. The maple leaf guides our way, through forests and fields of grain. Our courage will never fade, together we'll always remain. True north, strong and free. This is who we're meant to be. From coast to mighty coast, this land means the most. Whoa.
Yeah, that one definitely hit the power metal vibe, that's for sure. I was feeling Dragon Force right out of the gate on that one. I'm not sure how I felt about the chorus. I don't know, maybe I'm just being nitpicky at this point, but yeah, that one definitely hit the mark, that's for sure. Definitely. I think this one here was, the first one wasn't bad. This one, I feel like this one's a little bit better. Anyway, I gotta mark those off. All right. Well, holy shit snacks. There we go. Another edition of turn that music down before you push the play button, because otherwise you're going to blow everybody's ears out, and then nobody's going to like you, and then you're going to sit here by yourself and be sad. And nobody wants you to do that, sitting there and just being sad all by your lonesome. Nobody likes it. All right, let's see here. Let's go down here, because why not? We're just going to throw that on in the back, because it's coming up on the time where I have got to, whoa, hello, turn that down in my ears. Holy fuck, that got loud quick. Anyway. Yippers and nopers. But yeah, we're getting to the point where I have to go pick it up from school here shortly. Like in about 10 minutes kind of thing. So hey, figure I'll at least make time to have my outs with you guys. As always, thanks all of you for coming and hanging out. Appreciate the hell out of you. Especially on a day when I have to deal with an occupational therapist. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Last reminder to you, hey, if you want to get in on that rave train, get a song written for you, dedicated to you, all about you, that kind of thing. That's how you do it. With exclamation donate. You did the form? Alright. We will have to get to that one next time, but I will save that one just for you and make sure that you're here when we do it. Alright, because I have to jet. I have to go get my kid. Oh, good, we do so. Excellent. And to you, I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I will see you in the Discord, and I will be updating the links as to where you can pre-order my first ever novel. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually saying these words. It's called Never Meant to Wake. It is a psychological thriller kind of thing, with a little bit of like some twisty weird shit in there, about a person who wakes up from cryosleep in space on a ship and doesn't know who they are or how they got there or nothing. So it's definitely an interesting little ride. Do the things that I just mentioned. I feel that I appreciate that, and I'll make sure that you're here next time we do it. Okay. Anyway. Well, thank you very much, sir. And thank all of you again for being here. I love and appreciate all of you. I hope to see you guys in the Discord. In the meantime, drink your water. Take your meds. Be kind to yourself. We're going to go bug our good friend Tiamara. Why? Because we can. So let's go at least blow up her chat a little bit. And I will see you guys here on Sunday. So yes, again, until then, be good, be kind to you, mwah, all my love, and we will and I will learn English. We'll talk soon. Bye.